Happy Monday morning. It's actually very pleasant here this morning. It's gotten a little windy, so I'm still in here instead of being out there. Copper's not happy, but I think I'm going to let him out here pretty quick. But I just wanted to make a quick video and just kind of let you know that I don't think I'm going to be making a video for a couple of days, at least not anything that would be halfway interesting other than me sitting here talking, which there's enough of that. But anyway, I think I kind of overdid it the last couple of days as far as my knees and stuff. They're all swollen up. My feet hurt, my legs hurt. And so I think we're just going to take it easy for a couple of days. And yesterday was kind of hard on Copper too. I don't know. On the way back, he kept wanting to lay down and dig a bed. So even though it wasn't that warm, it's supposed to be a little warmer today. I think yesterday the high was supposed to be 69, and today I think the high is supposed to be 71. So I think that I'm just gonna sit around, maybe play my guitar, work out a little bit, and just kind of, take it easy, because like I say, my legs hurt. When I went to bed last night, oh, excuse me, my coffee's wanting to come back to bite me. It's just, I was hurting, so it's like, you know what, I think I just need to take a couple of days now and just rest and relax, because I really haven't taken a day just to relax in a while. We've always, going around, which I've enjoyed. I enjoy the hikes. I wish I could, I wish I was younger, which my knees were better and everything, because I would hike all over the place out there. And hopefully not get woofed at by dogs. That was funny yesterday. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know so you're not wondering about me or whatever. I may pop in and say hi, because I know some of you are concerned about me. You want to make sure we're okay. But, it's just, we really haven't taken a day just to kick back, relax, and lounge around and do nothing. And I think I need a couple of days like that. Not having to, spend half the day working on videos and putting them together. And it took me forever to get that one uploaded. My hotspot some days it's good, and other days it's a total piece of crap. And last night it was just being a piece of crap. I kept having to, reload it. It took me probably 7 times reloading it before I could get it to fully upload. It took me about 3 hours to upload that. It should only take about a half hour. It just, because I remember it was like at 19%. Then 20 minutes later, I checked it. It was still at 19%, so I reloaded it. And then it was at 22%. I cooked dinner, ate dinner, all that. Came back, checked the computer. It was still at 22%. So I reloaded it again. Anyway, it went on and on and on like that. So it took really a good part of my evening. I didn't have time to do anything else. So... so I hope people appreciate that, because it's not just, boom and it's done. It takes some work. And, so I hope that the videos are of value, for them to even me putting that much effort into them, because it is a lot of effort. Those of you who have done video editing know what I'm talking about. If you haven't done it, then you have no clue. You have no idea how much work it is. So anyway, I just wanted to do this short video and let you know what was going on. And I think it's going to be a nice day today. Like I said, there's a little wind, but it's not, it's not bad. It'd be a little cool outside without a jacket on right now, but it'll warm up. And I need to get my other generator's completely empty. I need to get it charged up. I only had enough sun yesterday to get the blue one charged, and that took clear until the sun went down pretty much. So I need to get the other one charged today. I want them, both of them fully charged. So I think I'm going to do that, set my solar panels up as soon as the sun gets up good enough that makes it worthwhile. Get them set up and start charging, hopefully get them both. Because the blue one now is down to 4 bars. So I want to, get the gray one charged up fully and then get the blue one charged up fully. And anyway, I know I'm just rambling on, but that's my project for today. I want to, practice my guitar, work out, and I think just kick back, enjoy the sunshine, and just relax, not do a whole lot. So this will probably, unless something cool happens, this will be the only video that you see from me today and maybe tomorrow. Because I really think that I need a day or a couple of days, just to let my knees get down to where they're not swollen and hurting and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's the plan. Like I say, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm not getting that many views on them, which is kind of disappointing, but there's enough, I guess, that makes it worthwhile. Because I know there are those of you who enjoy them. So, but there's not going to be anything to really take any footage of other than us sitting around, being lazy. So, so like I say, probably what today is Monday. So it may be Wednesday or Thursday before you see anything else from me. And Copper woke me up this morning it was about 4:30. He come over and started nuzzling me, woke me up, which I didn't appreciate because I was tired this morning. I told him to go lay down. Tried to go back to sleep. I might have dozed off for like 5-10 minutes, something like that. I don't know. Hard to tell. I didn't have a wacky dream, so sometimes that's the only way I can tell that I actually slept is I I dreamed about this crazy. And it's always when I have those short dreams like that they're always really, really strange. And I didn't have one of those this morning, so I don't know if I dozed off or not. If I did, it wasn't, that long. 5-10 minutes, So I'm tired today. I wish I could have slept longer, Copper. He wanted to get up. But so I'm just gonna be lazy butt today. Both of us are. Copper always is anyway. He goes and digs his bed down there and lays there. We got back from the hike and he went there and dug his bed, and he lay there until I finally got him to come eat about 5:30. He was zonked out. He was tired. Had his little shade bush down there in the cool dirt. Yeah, that's his spot, man. If I let him out, he'll go pee somewhere, then he'll go down there, dig out his bed again, lay down, and he won't move until I make him move. So I, generally, unless we're going to go do something, I just let him lay there all day, I can tell he's gotten a lot skinnier. He's his exercise and stuff. I think I noticed yesterday when we were out walking. I know it may not showed up on film, but he's gotten a lot skinnier, and I think the exercise has been good for both of us. If it wasn't for my knees, but my walking tolerance, and my air and all that has been doing really good. If my knees weren't hurting, I could hike long ways like I used to. But not going to do that in the next couple of days. I'm just going to kick back and just, relax, I don't have to do anything. So if you don't have to do something, why do it, right? So anyway, I like to keep talking. I ain't got nobody else to talk to except for Ding Ding here. So that's the one bad thing about being out like this is I like to socialize. And people out here, everybody keeps to themselves, and that's what they're here for. So I don't want to go around bugging people. I mean, I could go around and say, "Hey, how you doing?" But people look at you funny, like, "Oh, what's this person want?" Which is understandable. I understand that. If somebody come walking into here, I'd be like, "What do they want?" Just because it's unusual, in a setting like this. Now, in a setting where everybody's like all conglomerated, like at the last campsite, which I'll never, unless I absolutely have to, I'm not gonna ever camp like that again. Because what my plan is I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stay here until the 3rd. Because I haven't seen any rangers or anybody come by, so if nobody's going to come by and bug me, I'll stay here until the 3rd. And then on the 3rd, I will run down to my storage unit, load up what I need to take to Chambers, and just head on up there. And hopefully it's not too awful cold. I know it's nice during the day. And I'll just get both of my propane tanks filled. And, because we can stay warm with those. Even though I hate to run them because it runs into some money. But, I'm to the point now where I'm ready to go to my property and just plant myself and stay there. We'll probably run around, do some day trips. Like I want to go to Flagstaff, which I'm going to hit Flagstaff on the way there because I go right through there. So I might drive around there a little bit and I may splurge for a hotel there for a night, on the way back. I don't know. I have to figure out my funds. But, stay there for a night. That way it's only, because by the time I go to my storage unit, get that stuff loaded up, because it's over an hour to down there. And then by the time I get everything loaded up, well, actually, by the time I get stuff packed up here, run down there, go to my storage unit, get stuff loaded up, I'm not going to feel like doing a 5-hour drive to home. So what I may do is do it's a 3-hour drive, which is long enough after that, to Flagstaff, get a hotel for a night, run around Flagstaff. The next morning, look at things and just some of the sites around there, because I got a really nice brochure, it's got to be like 40 pages brochure that I got at the Motel 6 about Flagstaff. So it has everything listed, what you can see there and stuff. So I may go see a few things there. And then from there, it's only like 2 hours and 10 minutes to home. And that's probably what I'm going to do. Because like I say, by the time I get out of the storage unit, I'm not going to feel like doing a 5-hour drive. And it may be way too late. It might be, because I don't want to get there when it's dark. Because it's not going to be easy to find anyway. So I just don't think that's feasible. So I think it'd be better off getting either staying in Kingman or staying in Flagstaff, that way. Probably more likely Flagstaff, just do the 3-hour drive to Flagstaff. And then, like I say, it's just a little over 2 hours to my property from there the next day. So I'm hoping that no rangers come by, because I really don't want to have to move. I mean, it'll be like a little, it's 14 day limit, but if nobody checks on you, and I know there's a lot of places that people have lived there, like the people that at the last campground, there's people that have been there for months and say nobody's checked on them. And this time of year, I don't know. Although this time of year is the busiest, in December, January, February is the busiest time, like Havasu and Quartzsite and a lot of those places, because you got all the snowbirds coming down, but they start taking off as soon as it starts getting too warm. And another couple of weeks, I'm hoping that it warms up a little in Chambers. But I know it's already in the mid-60s during the day, so, I mean, shoot, that's perfect weather for me. Like I say, it'd be a little cool at night, but, to be on my own property and not have to worry about moving. I can just go there, set everything up, stay there, and not have to worry about moving again in another 14 days. That's the reason I bought the property. So I would have a place to do that and not have to be moving all the time. Because it is hard, for me, taking this tent, setting it up, taking it down, setting it up. It's a lot of work. It's a lot. It's very taxing on me. So if I can get it up from here, go up there, set it up, boom, I'm set up until, technically you're only supposed to be able to camp there 30 days, but it's out in the boonies. Nobody checks on it. Who's gonna check on me out there? And if I set it up on one of those plateaus behind some little juniper trees or whatever, where I can kind of stay hidden, then, we'll just see how it goes. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to be interested to see my property and, find a good place to set up camp on it and stuff. I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's going to be exciting for me. Because I've been waiting now, year and a half or whatever to just see my property. So, anyway, I'm going to shut up because I could keep rambling on forever. You know me. I like to talk. So I hope you all have a good week. We'll see you in a couple, 3 days. And I may make another video. Who knows? I may get antsy and decide, I need to talk to somebody. So I talk to y'all. All right. Oh, hi, haters. How you doing? You pieces of shit. How you doing? It still cracks me up that I'm so in their head. It's like as soon as I make a video, it's like thumbs down city. So it's like, I am so in your heads, it just cracks me up. You bunch of trash. That's funny. You better laugh, trash. You trash Lodites. All right. It's time to go relax.